Today, we are going to start. Remember back in the day, we used to do a thing called background breakdowns? We're going to do a new one for you today with a new stage. And to do that, I feel like it's easier to maybe bring in some people who helped work on those stages. With me, Tiago Gomez.
Tiago Gomez. I thought we were here for the Mumford & Sons talk hour. Is this not
because of the beards and
is this not the thing?
Was that the joke you were waiting to use?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Here we go. Are we start? Is this live?
It is live.
Okay.
We're going. That's so awesome. Tiago Gomez, say hello.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Remember that joke from earlier? That was his.
Yeah.
Matt Pearson, say hello.
Hello. I have no jokes.
Good. Neither did he. So, everybody, we're going to talk about stages today. Before we show the stage, let's just talk a little bit about what you do. You guys work here at NetherRealm Studios.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Sometimes. Yes.
Good. So, you guys are on a team that does environment work, right? It's not just you two. There's a big team of people who work on everything.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But you guys are here to talk about it, so, show yourselves well for the rest of the team, okay?
We'll try.
They're watching.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so I want to talk. How long have you been here?
Going on 5 years.
5 years.
Going on 6.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so you're 1 year
1
better.
year better, yeah. Actually, like 10 years better. But
Nice, nice.
That's not true at all.
Let me explain something before I see some stuff on the stream. We do have, Derek will be in here very shortly after this little segment. Then we're going to have Brian LeBaron come in as well. And 16-Bit's going to come in. We have 3 characters to show today and a new stage. And we're going to answer questions. And there's Jen. Say hi, Jen.
Hey guys.
We'll get back to that in a moment. So, guys, let's talk about just moving from... So Injustice, the first Injustice, was on the last-gen consoles.
It was.
Now you have the power of the next gen.
Absolutely.
What has that done for you to help make these environments?
It pushed everything forward. Higher texture resolution, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
You can do more animations in the background. We switched to like a completely new material system.
What's it called again?
It's called PBR. Yeah.
Cool.
And basically it uses like science and math and stuff to, to give materials a more like believable look. So metals will look like metals, plastics will look like plastics, and it just makes the game look more real.
So these are things like, obviously the stages in the first Injustice were amazing, but you wanted to go further, right?
Of course, always.
Absolutely.
And now you have that power. And I feel like we saw it a lot with MKX. There's a lot of like you saw the next level of what you guys were doing, right?
Yeah,
and this is just another level on top of that.
Yeah.
I always talk, and maybe I don't feel like I'm mistaken in saying this. All of the characters in the game have their own personalities and how they are, and it's really cool because they're all so vastly different. You guys almost create another character in the game because these stages tell a story.
Absolutely.
They have personality. They have gameplay implications. I think that's really exciting. So kind of talk about that, like when you kind of have to serve 2 masters. You have to make it work for the story, but also be something that a person wants to see every time they play the game.
Yeah.
So what can you say about that? Like,
well, it's like, story kind of dictates what levels we're going to have in the game,
right?
Like in general, right? So from then we get like a general guideline, and we kind of have our freedom to, make it better, embellish a little bit, like really flesh out the details that, we need to make the level interesting.
Now we're going to kind of walk through a little bit of the Red Sun Prison.
Yeah.
I forget, which one of you is talking about the top?
I am.
This guy. Okay, so I will grab this right here. So let's just talk. What we got right here in the middle.
So here we go. So in the end of the first Injustice, I don't know if you guys remember, but you see a shot of Superman in his Red Sun prison after he's been captured. So that was a starting off point for the idea behind this level. Was we really got to flesh out what that area looked like and how it would function if you were really keeping like a superpowered Kryptonian in there.
Right, so is it accurate to say, like, you researched all this, you made it work in your head how it would?
Absolutely. So, up here you can see he's constantly being blasted with red sun, and that's what keeps his powers, at bay, and that's what keeps him in there. You'll see little drones flying around, constantly checking to make sure everything is in working order, because you don't want anything to break. You
Right, you got a superpowered person in there.
You do. You don't want any issues at all.
Okay.
I see him. He's even struggling against that right now.
He's trying to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So you planned all of this out. Like, this is all
Absolutely.
thought out and researched.
The more he struggles, you'll see the more he gets blasted with red sun energy. Yeah.
And that's probably fun for you too, guys. Like, not only creating a stage, but what can this stage do to inform our players more accurately about what the stage actually is.
Yeah.
Like, that's really cool.
Yeah, and this level, you know, more so than other levels, I would even say, we're able to really tell like a cool story that you can, you know, you'll get bits and pieces of it while you're fighting, but overall there is like a, you know, a simple story of what's happening in the background.
And this is something I thought that was really cool. We were going through this yesterday, kind of talking how what we were going to talk about, and I had accidentally picked Superman as one of the players. And what's the cool thing about that?
He's not in his cell. He's on the fight line. He can't be in 2 places at once.
Which I thought, I mean, I know that may sound dumb, but I think that's the coolest thing in the world is that, like, oh, I'm playing as Superman. He obviously cannot be in jail.
Yeah.
And one thing I wanted to talk about, too, for me, just like, kind of coming full circle, when it comes to the last thing we see in Injustice 1 is the Red Sun Prison.
Yeah.
And now you get to remake it in the new, you know, with all your new tools and toys, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's really cool, like, being able to innovate like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So which side where do you want to go?
Let's go left.
Let's go left. Here we go. We're gonna cartwheel left.
Yep, cartwheel it up.
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Interacts. You want to talk interacts?
We can.
Yeah. All right. So on the left here, if you're a gadget character, like Harley, you can shoot lasers at Swamp Thing. If you're a power character, you can just. Oh, you're gonna do it? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You can just go up there and rip that thing off, slam it down.
And I will.
And you'll miss.
Miss
Harley. Completely. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's cool.
Awesome. And you can just see all of the different, like, still the Red Sun. What do you call that?
Energy, the Red
energy
Sun
device.
arms, the energy arms, yeah. And this area, more so than the bottom area, is more fleshed out. This is where, like, it's almost like a trophy room to show off Superman to, like, senators or presidents or something.
Right.
That
So this would
someone
be
that
like,
wants to come
would
up.
you like to come see Superman?
Yeah,
Here he is in
we
his cell.
captured him, yeah.
They'd, like, take
Exactly.
selfies with him and stuff.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
One thing I've just noticed about the stage too that's really cool is this stage is really, like, it's a beautiful stage, but the lighting really adds just another level to it, because you can see as Harley's walking over this grate, which we'll see down below, which is a little more brighter downstairs, right?
Yep.
You can see the crosshatch of the light coming through. Just some really cool light work there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Neat.
Shout out to the team for that.
Shout out to the
Shout
team.
out to JT for lighting that.
Right on. So here we go, and we got the computer here.
We got a computer. Yep.
It's gonna get destroyed. It's either character I use it with.
Yeah. So do it. Go for it.
So she'll do this.
She'll jump off.
Jump off it. Jump off it.
But you see sparks shoot off.
You
of
do
it.
it. Okay.
Swamp Thing will slam it down.
Hey, you hit that.
I hit somebody.
Good job. You did it.
We have another. Look at this. Look at this.
This is a
man.
new
If
level
only there were
fighting
other
game.
people in here that could.
Oh right. But there aren't.
There aren't.
Another computer.
There you go.
Another hit.
Computer. Another
Awesome.
hit.
Let's move over to the far right. What we got over here?
The generator. So power characters will pick it up, and I believe Harley will jump off of it.
There we go.
There you go.
And he can just.
Pick it up, slam it
Bam.
down. Yep.
Awesome.
Good job.
Really,
That one's
thank
good.
you. A really cool looking stage, and we can also. We have some turrets.
Yes, in case he, decides to, something breaks, something falters in there, and he's able to somehow get out of his cell. That's the last line of defense, if you will.
Countermeasure after countermeasure.
Do you ever feel weird knowing that you created this place to keep Superman? You know, you designed how it works. If he were to get out, it's on you.
It's our fault. Yeah.
We are building this in real life right now.
They're working on it.
Yeah,
They're working
it's
on it.
underneath the studio.
I've seen it.
We're gonna keep you in there.
It won't work.
No, I'm much too powerful. So we can go through this side, right?
No, other side.
Ah.
Again.
Did I do it again?
Yep, you cartwheel.
So guys, we're just gonna do a quick walk back and forth at this stage.
Well, one last
really
look.
beautiful.
Take it in.
Take it all in before we go downstairs. You ready to chat about downstairs?
Absolutely. It's my favorite area. Favorite level in the game, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's watch this real quick.
Here we are.
Right into the fight. And I love this stage because it feels very open.
Yes. Yes.
Tell us about this.
Right off the bat, we wanted to kind of use this as an opportunity to show like kind of the nitty-gritty inner workings of this cell. This obviously isn't the type of place that you would take people to look at. This is like the really important things are going on here. So if you look at this large structure on the left side here, that is what is actually generating the red sun power that's keeping Superman at bay. And you'll notice this giant machine coming in, taking it apart. It's going to reassemble it. You got red sun pouring out of it right now.
Seems like that seems like an OSHA problem. Like
It's,
a
it's
regulatory
probably
issue?
fine.
Okay, probably
red
fine.
sun's pretty rough stuff.
Okay.
And the point we're really trying to get across with this level is that every time this thing fires, every time this thing generates a little bit of that red sun, it's being repaired on the spot. So it's almost in like fresh condition every single time it fires.
Gotcha. Cool, that's really cool. And we have a computer over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Little drone guy.
boom, she knows the codes to send in the drones.
Absolutely. She's a smart girl.
She's a smart girl. Then and what will Swampy do?
What do you think he'll do?
I'm guessing he'll also
he
use
probably
the
knows the
computer.
code.
Yeah,
as-
he'll probably call a drone.
Oh,
No,
he doesn't
just
care.
I did
You
again.
missed
Don't
again.
miss
I
it.
missed again.
That's fine.
Okay. So I didn't do that right.
It's not like a lot of people are watching.
No one's watching. No one's watching. We're in the middle of the stage here, and then we'll go over here.
So we got that arm coming back again.
So this is it's just in constant movement.
Yes.
Always repairing itself to start over.
Because
again.
once again, if anything goes down, if anything is in the slightest way broken, Superman's out.
Yep.
So we've probably got 12 of these extra things lying around if something breaks.
And you guys like look at real world things.
Absolutely, yeah. When we were, kind of designing the way the core would look, we looked at a lot of like fusion generators and fusion reactors, and just what science has been up to lately.
Hey, science. What you been doing?
Yeah,
Tweet
what's
at
up,
science.
Yeah, at science.
So we got this cool little swing
Yeah, this is another spare part actually. That's
Spare part.
that's ready to go on.
that needs to be probably put on the machine
Yep.
and not just lying around
Yeah.
for people to use.
Yeah.
And let me show you. I can only use it once, I think. Is it over here? No.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, are you talking about the
Go back.
freeze one?
Oh, you go back. Hold on. This.
Right? There he is.
So-
There he is.
Yeah, this one is my. I love this. So, bam. Uh-oh. Frozen. Kind of a combo.
Kind of.
Into a swing.
Better than I could do.
Sweet.
Incredible.
We also have the blow-off valve right there.
This. Oh, you can use this.
What is that actually
Yeah.
called? I'm making that up.
It's the blow-off preventer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Kind of the opposite,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
So
It
you
prevents blowouts from the generator.
Yeah.
you guys really went deep with this.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So let's do this.
Damn. Well,
And now
now we're
problem.
screwed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that'll probably. I think that knocks them up a little bit.
We're
Yeah,
gonna have
they're funny.
so many blowouts happening now.
So cool. And you go back this direction?
Yep. No,
Nope.
to transition.
You are two
Yeah.
for two today.
2 for 2. Let me tell you this. This is really cool as well. We have added a little bit of UI in the game to show you which direction. See, you'll see up underneath Harley. You see that if she goes if she hits me to the left, they'll go through.
Absolutely.
And that's the new little piece. So you'll always know where the transitions
How
are.
far you can hit, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Absolutely.
So guys, I think that is the Redstone Prison.
That is it.
We have some more stages we'll probably show again soon. Glad you guys were able to come for this one. You said this was your favorite.
Yes.
And your favorite,
My favorite's Gorilla City.
Gorilla City is your
Yeah.
favorite. All right then.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much. Your Twitter's on there.
Yeah, is it right?
Yes, right. Okay, so before the stream I had it wrong, and some random guy was going to get a lot of tweets. So
Yeah.
I'm glad they fixed that.
Really weird guy,
At
too.
Ship Bobbin.
Yep.
And then
I don't have a Twitter.
You don't have-
No, you can add me on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Sorry, yeah.
Or your MySpace.
Or my MySpace, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
that
guys,
works.
thank you so much. Right now we're going to show you a quick trailer that's going to get you ready for the next character. We have. Oh, before we do that, actually, sorry. I want to show the concept art real quick.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you bring
we
that
didn't
up real
do
quickly?
that.
I'm sorry. I didn't do that. So we do have a cool, just sort of speed concept
Yeah,
of what
of the top part.
of the top part of what it was going to be.
Yep.
You take that and then start building.
Yep.
Flesh it
Gray
out.
box it, get the composition good, send it off, get eyes on it.
Awesome. It sounds so easy when you put it that way.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So thank you so much. We have a trailer for Captain Cold. We're gonna get some new people in here. We're gonna answer some questions and start showing you the new characters. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
you.
thanks for having
Awesome.
us.